Okay, so this story time is going to be a quick one, and we're just going to get right into it. This spooky story time is related to sleepwalking. My kid's dad has a bad case of sleepwalking, and so does my daughter. She gets it from him, y'all. Yeah. It's crazy. It's really crazy. So not only does my baby daddy sleepwalk, but he often talks to his dead relatives in his sleep as well. And that's happened at least 3 times that I remember. So we just gonna go in order. About 12, 13 years ago, before we had kids, we had went on a trip to Georgia to see my baby daddy family down here. One of my baby daddy's older cousins, he came with us. That was the last trip that we all took together. Right after that, he passed away. So I'm not gonna lie, that did kind of hit us hard because we was like all just together, and then literally right after that, his cousin passed away. My cousin had like a big like ice cream truck he used to drive around and sell like stuff off of. So keep that in mind, y'all. All right. So the first incident, we was living outside with a park, and my closet was like, y'all know how the Tower Park closets look like. They're just open space, and you could put like a curtain over top of it. So I had my nephew's car seat inside of the closet with my stuff, and my baby daddy was sitting inside of the car seat smoking, and he fell asleep in the closet in the car seat. So I walk out, I'm doing my own thing. I come back in the room because I hear him talking, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what is he talking about? So the reason why I walked back in the room is because I heard him talking, and he was kind of like going back and forth with whoever he was talking to in his dream. At this point, I don't know who it is. So I'm just standing there looking at him. Now, y'all know that they say you're not supposed to like wake somebody up like when they're in that type of dream or when they're sleepwalking. Plus, I wanted to know, like, I wanted to get the tea because I was trying to figure out who he was talking to and what was it about. Because I'm trying to make sure he ain't fucking with no bitches in his dream. You feel me? So he talking junk to the person in his dream, you know, fussing at them. Like, the person was trying to bully him, I guess. And he was fussing at them like, why do you keep trying to take my shit from me? Couldn't find out he is talking to his cousin, his older cousin that had just passed away or whatever. So I'm standing there, I'm listening to the conversation, and he just going back and forth with him. So I'm listening, y'all, like I'm getting the tea. And then all of a sudden I hear him say, oh, Kiwanda right here. In the dream, he said, Kiwanda right here. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I smacked the fuck out of him and woke him up. Because it's one thing when you talking to somebody dead in your dreams, but it's another one when they asking for me. Because why is they asking for me? Literally, once they start asking for me, I smacked them and woke him up. Because why? Why? What you want me for? I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm alive and well. Why? Listen, I don't play none of them type of games, okay? You shenan once, you will shenan again, okay? So I smack him up out of his sleep, and I start asking him questions, and he started to explain to me who he was talking to and what the dream was about. And from that day forward, I'm just like, bro, don't let nobody else ask about me in your dream. Like, stop dreaming about me. Like, that was so weird to me, y'all. Like, to hear him in his dream say, oh, Kiwanda right there, y'all, it was so weird because I was in front of him. You get what I'm saying? And he literally pointed at me in his sleep like, Kiwanda right there. Man, y'all, I wasn't there the whole time. Remember, I walked out the room. I came back to listen to the conversation, so how the fuck did he even know I was standing right there in front of him? That means I was standing right there in his dream. Like, I had to be somewhere near him in his dream for him to point directly in front of him at me and say, she right there. And I literally was right there. No, sir. I don't play them type of games, y'all. I don't like it. I didn't like it, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all he used to scare the shit out of me with his sleep talking and sleepwalking, like, boy.